Hi, I'm Sean Hesler from Naturopaths Without Borders, and you're watching the third video blog of our trip to Haiti and the Dominican Republic. So yesterday we went to the JFK Elementary School and taught music with a couple of the other leaders at the orphanage. And that basically was, one of them was playing keyboard and the other was singing. We were teaching kids how to do different things with their voices and how to sing in tune and that kind of thing. So we taught 3 classes, and in between 2 of the classes was a recess. And so right away, these kids came up to us and they just grabbed our arms and just pulled us and dragged us all over the playground. And so it was kind of cute that they just claimed their Americanos. And then we taught them how to play Duck Duck Goose, which was very chaotic at first, but then it went smoothly. So last night we had a movie night with the orphans at the orphanage, which is separate from the volunteer place. So we get together and watch a movie, and we watched a penguin surfing movie, which was pretty cute. And then we carried them all back so that they could go to sleep. And this night we also played with the orphans a little bit, so different sports and just talking to them and teaching them a little bit of English. So medically, past 2 days we've visited 3 different clinics, and we're very surprised and delighted to see that there's a lot of there's some options for free care in Monte Cristi, and it's a very poor province, so that's nice to see. So first, Dr. Garcia, the doctor we followed in the Batays, has designed a rehab center, and it's been open for, this is a physical rehabilitation, not drug and alcohol rehabilitation center, and it has been open for the last 3 years. It sees about 25 patients a day, and most of them are for physical therapy, and it's a sliding scale payment system. So it has doctors, 2 physical therapists, a psychologist, and a social worker. And there's lots of room for expansion. So there are 3 different treatment rooms for the PT that have e-stim machines. There's another room that has a sine wave machine, which is similar to the one that we use for constitutional hydrotherapy in naturopathic medicine. And there's a hydrotherapy room with a tub that can do hot and cold very rapidly. There's a PT setup and an OT setup. So it's quite exciting, and hopefully the health corps of Orphanage Outreach will get to work there in the future. One of the government clinics we went to today, and there are 3 in Monte Cristi. This one has pretty comprehensive treatment and preventative services, which are free to the community as well as even foreigners, and it's funded by the government. Even the medications are free because they realize that there's a shortage of primary care in the area. One of these government clinics has a lab, not the one that we visited, and all of them can perform PAPs and do other women's medicine procedures, and then they send them out for analysis. These are staffed by Dominican doctors, and the one who gave us a tour was actually going literally house to house and making a map of the area that his clinic serves to do some epidemiology, see if we can track infectious diseases, and then tailor services accordingly. The 3rd clinic we went to was the second one we went to today. It was with the Mother Teresa Foundation. So this organization is great. It's focused on providing job training, community services, medical and dental services, and a computer lab that is open to the community. They teach classes, kids can come in and do their homework there. And while we're there, a massage class was in session because they're training massage therapists who can then go and work in the tourist industry or even locally. They have a room full of medications which are free to anyone who comes in from the community with a prescription from a doctor. They integrate well with Orphanage Outreach. Orphanage Outreach has given the Mother Teresa Foundation some different supplies and kind of helped them to grow in the last few years. And also the Mother Teresa Foundation has sent some different supplies to Haiti and as a part of the earthquake response. They have a lab there which can do basic blood work, nothing too fancy, no PAPs. Interesting tidbit is the president and founder really likes natural medicine, and they have a table called the Sarah Gem table, which basically you lay down and it has different acupressure stimulators that also do infrared heat, so that's pretty interesting. So I thought I would share one piece of gear which is not global health related, but may help you pack a little slimmer when you're doing this kind of thing and you need to have lots of room to bring donations and whatnot. This is called the Tube toothbrush, and you can get it at REI for about $5. So it has a nifty cover, replaceable heads. I think it's 3 of them for $2. But the coolest feature of this toothbrush is that a refillable tube of toothpaste comes out. So it has about an ounce, which will probably be enough to get me through this trip, it seems. It's very lightweight, and my dental hygiene only takes up this much space in my suitcase, so that's pretty nice. And for tomorrow, we are going to be helping to teach some English at another one of the elementary schools, so that should be an adventure. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Please comment on this video and spread it to as many people as you know. Put it on Facebook, anywhere you know. Once again, thanks for watching. Good night.